We know hundreds of schools canceled today, and without the option of playing outside, kids needed to do something entertaining. ABC 22's Matt Holderman joins us live in Colchester with some of those alternatives. Hi, Matt.
Well, that's right, Lauren. Now, on a typical day off from school during the winter, you would find a lot of kids here outdoors enjoying the conditions. But this, of course, was no typical snow day. So that meant finding things to do indoors was necessary, even though there were some people who still tried braving the temperatures. When temperatures are so cold that districts choose to cancel school, what do you do with the sudden day off? For some families, you hit the bowling alley and see who can knock down the most pins.
Things are going great. We've got lots of guests here. It's always a surprise, but a pleasant surprise when the schools get canceled last minute.
Christian Bloom with Spare Time in Colchester says they've had so many families come bowling that they've been sold out at unusual times.
Doesn't typically happen Friday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe when schools are out, but a day like today, that changes everything.
Some families we caught up with here say that despite the cold temperatures, they were originally planning on using their days off to go skiing. But things got so cold that many popular ski resorts across Vermont had to shut down for the day, including Smuggler's Notch, Cochran's, and Bolton Valley.
So it's cold, there's no doubt about it. And, if you're not covered up and not dressed accordingly, it can be dangerous.
Some ski areas decided to stay open, though, and brave the cold, including Mad River Glen near Waitsfield. General Manager Matt Lillard says it was a pretty good day out on the slopes.
We've had some intrepid skiers out there who have dressed accordingly and covered up. They've been taking a couple runs going inside and generally reporting back that despite the snow having what we call teeth to it, when it gets this cold, it gets kind of sandpapery. They're having fun out there.
For those still thinking about skiing Saturday, Lillard says Mad River Glen will open later at 10 a.m. They just want to remind all skiers, layer up, because the cold will still be here.
We have operated in colder. It certainly comes with its issues, but dressed accordingly and prepared, I think it can be a good ski day.
So as you saw, there are a lot of people finding different ways to enjoy their days off, whether you chose to stay warm indoors or try to have some fun here outdoors. But again, standing out here right now, I can tell you this: if you are going outside tomorrow, just be smart about it. Wear layers, hat, and gloves. We can't overstate this enough because these temperatures are nothing to play around with. Frostbite can set in just minutes if you're not careful. For now, live in Colchester, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.